1, 2.
Two.
Thank you. I was waiting for the. I just thought I'd carry on.
London, 1918. You are newly turned vampire, Dr. Jonathan Reid. Exactly. As a doctor, you must find a cure to save the city's flu-ravaged citizens. And as a vampire, you are cursed to feed on those you vowed to heal. Vampire takes place after the Great War in 1918 London. The city has been devastated by conflict and the Spanish flu is spreading rapidly among its citizens. It's not a nice place to live, gentlemen.
No, look at
not
it.
at all.
It's grim
Really
and cricket.
horrible. We've got some gameplay coming up, so don't you worry about that. This is a really interesting premise for a game, because as a doctor, guys...
Are you a doctor?
You are a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
I meant you. As a doctor,
As
I'm
a
really
doctor.
impressed with this game.
Sorry, and completely. I was just being too professional, Peter.
Yeah, you
trying to
were.
read the fact. As Dr. Jonathan Reid, a renowned blood transfusion specialist.
Ironic.
It is a bit ironic, isn't it? Isn't it ironic?
Do you think they planned that? Do you think
Yeah.
they knew the
I
irony
think
there?
maybe they might have planned that the vampire was a blood transfusion specialist.
Well, you're stuck between your Hippocratic oath to help people and your hypocritical oath
Yes.
to eat people, because feasting makes you stronger and allows you to level up and get more skills, and that's how the game works,
Yeah.
because you need to be stronger to fight the stronger things.
But don't be a dick.
But don't be a dick, because if you're too much of a dick in the game's various districts, you can condemn those districts if you shut up. If you eat the people, if you feed on the people who are going to give you lots of XP, they are usually the healthiest, and they are usually the most important people in that district. There's a little thing that we'll see in a minute, a little chart that shows how important people are. And if they go, then that district is plunged into chaos, and you could just lose that district entirely.
It affects the outcome.
All because of your selfish attitude.
Selfish desire for blood. So, what you basically need to do is come up with cures for people's various ails. Just for the poor people.
Yeah.
So you can consume the poor rubbish people.
Yeah. They don't need a working class.
They haven't earned
The
their
working
life.
classes, yeah, because of course, look at this person right there. We're going to go into some gameplay now and some combat.
Be still, my beating heart.
You can either just eat up on some, really, really healthy, good XP giving important person, or you can heal someone who's perhaps not so important and get them up to a similar level of XP given.
Yeah, it's a unique, interesting thing. So you need a balance to
got to
find.
strike that balance between the importance of the blood and the importance of the knowledge.
Yeah, exactly. And not absolutely screwing your game up by eating everybody. Because we were shown a worst case scenario, and there are some big, horrible baddies.
Oh,
that
it
come
gets
out.
scary.
I think there may be werewolves.
They
We
look like-
yeah,
they
saw
look
in
like
silhouette,
them.
but there might be werewolves as well. The other interesting thing about this game is actually, well, we have had World War One games before, but I don't think we've ever had a non-battlefield 1918.
Yeah, just set in the surrounding
just set in the
times.
streets, not on the front lines.
In addition to the setting, the East End of London in this time was horrible. And it makes for a
was.
great location. It's absolutely dark, it's horrible, it's dirty.
The music's amazing as well.
Oh yeah, the
Really
soundtrack was fantastic.
builds the tension and environment, especially as these guys are sort of...
Vampire powers.
Oh, look at that.
He's a strong boy.
They're part of a sect who are hunting down the vampire scourge, and also the guys you fought before, they're sort of these half vampire zombie things called skulls, which are sort of feral, and you'll come across groups of either of those and they'll just come and get you.
Yeah.
So there are various dialogue options, as you can see here, and you sort of, again, you kind of had to investigate around and poke around and find out information for this guy to let you into his home, which you've done now. So he's going to finally let you in to see Nurse
Previous
Crane.
to this, he just slammed the door in your face, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So do you know what I gleaned most from this experience? Is that it is just pronounced vampire. I was kind of hoping it might be pronounced like vampire.
Vampyr. It's very French, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that Y. It's right there.
Vampyr. Vampire.
Whitechapel. I mean, if you want to go to the worst part of the East End of London,
Welcome
Still
to
reeling from the
Whitechapel.
deaths of Jack the Ripper.
Yeah,
now you've got
exactly.
vampire men.
Yeah. It's always grim there.
Bloody Dr. Jonathan the Ripper.
God, everywhere you go in this game, you can just tell that it fucking stinks.
Yeah, it just looks
so
disgusting,
smelly.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
You get unwell just touching stuff.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you don't have to touch everything. You can vampire.
Whoa!
Look at this shit. Much like Oblivion, once you've got enough XP, as you can see in the top right of the screen there, you can find safe rooms, and because you only come out at night, obviously, because you're a vampire, you take it. You really throw me off, Peter.
Sorry.
You can rest here and level up and choose some skills and things.
Oh yeah, this is how you level up. So you get a skill, and you have a sleep, and then you're a new level.
Yeah, I quite like that you hold the button.
We got hands on with this game, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
And we discovered that it's very bloody bloody. Sorry, it's very important to actually level up and gain new skills. You know, some games you can kind of blag your way through sometimes, but this is it's a pretty tough game.
It is
in a good way. You know, it's. I don't like when people throw this out all the time, but it's got a bit of souls to it, hasn't it?
Right. The combat because you can dodge.
Because you can dodge, and because there's sort of a slow, heavy first-hand attack, and then there's an offhand kind of quicker thing. So it's intense.
Certainly is. And you saw just there that someone was being subdued and taken into the shadows to be consumed. Delicious. Are you going to consume some people, boys?
Oh,
yes.
Boy, you know it.
Oh, well, you can do it on PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC.
When, Ben?
It's got a worldwide release date of the 5th of June 2018, developed by Dontnod Entertainment and published by Focus Home Interactive. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Thanks,
bye,
guys.
bye, bye.